Compliments of the season to you guys. How are you all doing? To my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back, and to my new subscribers, thank you for finding this channel, or this channel found you, whichever one, or I brought it to you. Thank you for subscribing. I'm so grateful. Please, if you're seeing this and you've not subscribed, don't just watch. Please kindly click the subscribe button and be a part of this family member. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it here with me. All right, guys, so my name is Febisola, majorly or popularly known as Dainty. I'm not campaigning anyways. I'm known as Dainty, and this is Dainty's corner where we'll talk about faith, lifestyle, relationship, business, and anything about myself that I feel like putting up here and make you know and all that. So I promise you, you're going to enjoy it here with me. So please stay tuned, and just like I said, if you've not subscribed, kindly do that. Okay. All right, please just ignore this look. You see, I had Apollo like 2 days or 3 days ago, so I've done this video now. I had Apollo 2 days ago, and it's really been, if you've had Apollo before, you know what I'm talking about, like Apollo. So my eyes is just getting clearer. It's been here. It's not really been easy, and right now my baby boy has it. You know that thing that they say that, you know, when you look at someone that has Apollo too much, you also, right now he's carrying the red high up and down. But what do? It wasn't my fault. I got it from someone too. So that's just by the way. That's today's talk. We'll just be talking on a random topic, on a random basis. Yeah, let me put it that way. So yesterday I put something on my status, and before then, this video has really been on my mind. I think like 3 months ago. Yeah, that I already, you know, put some things down, the content I'm going to be creating as per this particular topic and all that. But let me say, I really do not, it wasn't time for me to put it out here yet. But yesterday, you know, the thing came back to my mind, and baby girl, it's time for you to film this video and film this whatever. So I put it on my status yesterday. Yeah, put it on my status yesterday that, okay, how do you show you love and care for someone without invading into their privacy? And it sprung up a lot of reactions, like how I'm like, yes, this is the time. This is the time to bring this up, you know. To think that I've had this written down for a long time ago, which I particularly plan to vlog that particular day, but the inspiration wasn't just coming. But you know, now thank God for the Holy Spirit, I've received the inspiration to do that, and that is what we're doing right away. So how do you show someone you love them? How do you show someone you care about them without invading their privacy? You know, many times we feel we are too close with people, and we just feel, okay, because you are my best friend, because you are my close family member, because you're this, I just have access to your inner being. Like, I should just have access, like you should just have automatic access to everything that revolves around your life. Do you think it should actually be so? No. You know, the thing is, when someone feels loved by you, when someone feels like, oh, this person loves and cares about me, and he or she can go extra mile. Now when I'm talking about love, I'm not talking about the what's this love? Oh, okay, let me use the casual word. I'm not talking about the romantic this thing. No, that is not my basis now. That's not the basis of this talk now. I'm just thinking about, you know, when you care so much about someone, you want the best for the person, and you just feel, oh, because I care so much about you and you know, then you should give me access. No, it shouldn't be. You know, when someone knows you care so much about them, when you know you have their interest at heart, they automatically open the way for you to come in. They automatically create that closure. You shouldn't fight for it. You shouldn't, okay, because I'm my best friend, practically my best friend and I, we talk about everything. When I mean everything, maybe it's just something we don't really want to talk about, but at least if not 100% of everything, my best friend and I, we talk about 90% of everything going on in our lives. We share it with one another, but we don't have this entitlement mentality that, okay, because you're my best friend, I ask you this question, you must answer me. No. And that is what is killing most of us. We have this entitlement mentality that, okay, because this person is my friend, and to say, like, I make friends too. I can be very friendly if I want to. I can be very, very friendly if I want to, and I know when to withdraw, you get. So I make friends, but I don't keep friends. I don't keep much friends. No, I don't keep much friends. So when I know that, okay, this person fits my space, this person fits my social status, I keep you. This person fits my spiritual, okay, we can, you know, balance everything is balanced spiritually, socially, and everything. you're safe with me. You understand? Not that we don't make friends randomly. We have friends for different reasons, isn't it? So that's just by the way. So don't just have this entitlement mentality of, oh, because she's my best friend, because he's my bestie, or because he's my childhood friend, so I have this, I have every right, or I have every this thing to know everything about them. Please change that mentality. We have few days for 2023 to wrap up. Don't go into 2024 with this kind of mentality. It's not good. You know, when you invade into people's privacy without them letting you in, you're not showing that you care. You are telling them that you are entitled to their space. So that is not, to them, they won't see it as you care for them. No, they won't see it that way. And left to you, you are not seeing it the way you're seeing it. So both of you are just on the opposite, on on different edges. You understand? You're on different edges, and you just feel like, oh, because this person is my childhood friend, I need to know what is going on in his life. I need to do this, I need to do that. And that brings me to the other part of this talk. You know, many of us, we don't have this personal relationship with someone, but we just feel we can walk up to the person and, you know, just talk to the person anyhow. Take for instance, someone looking up to God for the fruit of the womb. Okay, they've gotten married for, like, let's say years, or you shall know that this person has gotten married for a while and the person has not given birth. It is not your right. You are not in any position to question the person. When are you giving birth? Or what is wrong? Why are you not pregnant yet? What are you and your husband doing? What are you guys doing? No. You don't know what these people are going through. You really do not know what they are going through. If you know what they are going through, you won't even bring up such a thing. Don't just assume that everyone you see out there working or laughing out there are fine. They are not. It's not everyone you see out there that is fine, you know. Stop asking people when will they get pregnant. That question is wrong. You may think you are trying to care for them. You may think you're trying to, you know, show some love, but not everyone wants that kind of affection. Not everyone wants that kind of question to be asked. Or probably someone has a 5-year-old child and they've not had any issue afterwards, and you're like, this boy is old enough, or this guy is old enough to baburo. Your Bible will say, how much it shele. Do you know how many times they have tried? Do you know how many miscarriages they have had? Do you know how many times they've wept just to sleep? Do you know how many things they've eaten? Do you know how many medical appointments they go for every week? When you don't know people's stories, stop intruding into their. Stop trying to know. Yeah, stop trying to know. If they're not in that position to know, or if they've not placed you in that position to know, just stay on your lane, please. Enough of this. When will you do this? When will you do that? When are you getting pregnant? This boy is old enough to get a younger one. I saw the testimony of these people recently, the ONGs, and I'm like, wow, they've had different miscarriages. To think that I even have that thought that, wait, though, this girl is old enough, like, you understand. But when I watched that testimony, when I saw it on the YouTube channel, I'm like, wow, so these people have been trying. So it's not everyone you see out there smiling, it's not everyone you see out there laughing that everything is going down well with. People are just, see, this clothes is really doing a lot of justice to our mental health. So don't add to it. Don't force yourself into people's space. Stop asking singles when are they getting married. Because you got married at the age of 23 does not mean the person next door should get married at the same age. There is time and season for everything. And the person you're even asking to get married, the person you're asking to when is he or she going to get married, do you know how many failed relationships he or she might have had? Do you know how many times they cry themselves to sleep? Do you know? I bet you have no clue. So please and please, let's stop all this intruding, how do I put it now? Intruding mentality that we have. Don't take it into 2023, I beg of, and 2024 I mean. People are dying. And that is why when you see people die of depression, you'll be like, why can't you speak up? People don't speak up because they know you won't help them. People don't speak up because they know even when they speak up to you, there is nothing you have to offer. All you just care about is just to listen to their story That will be all. That is why most people don't even speak up when they are depressed, because they know you have nothing to offer them. Stop blaming people when you don't know their story. Stop bad mouthing them. Stop talking about them. And that is when you see some mother-in-laws, some sister-in-laws abusing their brother's wife or abusing their son's wife simply because he or she has no issue yet. Are you God? Let the married breathe, please. Stop it. Of course, you're trying to care for them. You're trying to show them that, oh, you love them. You're trying to... But you don't need to intrude into their privacy. You don't need to open up their wound. That is exactly what you're doing. You don't need to open up their wound. These people are going through a lot. I have them in my space. I have a lot of them in my space. It's not everything I know about them, but then I know a little about what these people are going through. It is not easy. If the Lord has blessed you early in marriage to have your own children, then let those who are still waiting upon the Lord, let them wait in peace. If there is anything best you can do for them, pray for them in your corner. Whenever you go to church, you can even set a day aside to pray for these ones instead of, going to confront them and telling them and just saying all sort of things. Someone with one child, you don't know if that is what he or she has decided to give birth to. And even couples that have decided not to give birth yet, you don't know if they plan to enjoy themselves for their first 3 years of marriage before even having any issue. You don't know. All you care about is you want to see their children. Come, when they give birth to their children, what will you even give to them? Will you be responsible financially for them? You don't know people's plans. You don't know. So how can you do it without intruding to their privacy? That is the question. How can you do it without intruding to their... Pray for them. If they are your close friends, like if they are close families and you already have access into their privacy, why not walk up to them, talk to them, ask them questions. Do you need help? That is if they let you. But if they don't let you, give them space. Give them that space and pray for them. That is the best thing you can do. Pray for them. Please. People are going through a lot. Don't allow someone to fall because of you. Don't allow someone to curse God because of you. Don't allow someone to sin against God because of you. Please, friends, families, we can do better next year. We can actually do better. I bless the Holy Spirit for bringing up this video this time around, because I feel a lot of people really needs to learn this out there. Leave people alone, please. Newly married couples, let them enjoy themselves. Most people plan to give birth, okay, as soon as we're getting married, let us give birth, and afterwards we start enjoying our single life, or we start enjoying our I don't know, we start enjoying ourselves again. You don't know people's plans. Please, you can't just reconnect with friends at reunion or at a party or at any gathering and you just feel like you just need to start knowing everything about them. Come on, it's not possible. We just reconnected for maybe a decade ago, and they're like, oh, how is your family? Okay, it's fine to ask about my family, it's fine to ask about my well-being, my children, my husband, but when you're trying to go deep, then you should know that, oh, sis or bro, you are trespassing your lane. This thing has to be earned. It is trust. You have to earn someone's trust before they can start divulging their secrets or their inner this thing to you. When I said my bestie and I, we discussed, let me say, 90% of things that happens to us, it wasn't built in a day. We didn't become best friends in a day. And we didn't just decide to start discussing those things in a day. It was built. The fact that we're even best friends, if we don't trust each other, we can't be discussing such private matters. No. So instead of trying to, lobbying into people's this thing, trying to intrude into their privacy, just stay far away if they don't let you, and pray for them. You can earn their trust. If you earn their trust, fine enough. They can, decide to, open up to you. But if it's otherwise, then stay your lane and pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. Don't go to reunion. Don't go to gathering because you want to know what's up with people in their life. Don't try to hook up with people because you want to know what is happening in their next phase. If you're trying to care about someone, You can care without intruding their privacy. Without intruding into their privacy. You can try to make complimentaries without even insulting them, or without trying to make it sound insultive, or trying to make it sound like you want to go into them. No. So guys, we can do better in 2024. I hope this video blesses someone. I hope it blesses you, and I hope you will use this video to bless someone else. Please kindly share this video. It is very, very important for you to share this video. You have a lot of people like this in your corner, in your space, in your life. Share it on all your social media platforms. Share it anywhere you can share it. God bless you. Please, if you've not subscribed once again, don't go without subscribing. Don't leave this channel without subscribing. I remain Dainty. Thank you. God bless you. See you next time, and Merry Christmas in advance and Happy New Year in advance. God bless you. Bye.